It's never over until life ends. Lay down beside me, do it again.
What's up, guys? Wait, my energy was looking bad. Say what's up, guys, at the same time.
Okay.
What's up, guys? It is 2026. It is a new year, and we're starting fresh.
Yes.
We are starting fresh. We're resetting, changing some things around, and y'all are coming along with us today. It's gonna be a lot of fun, but it's also gonna be very relaxing.
Yeah, it's January 1st, and I feel like everybody does like New Year's resolutions and stuff like that, but I do think that like every single year it's good to try to just like get yourself in check.
Really, what's big for us this upcoming year, since we had such a great 2025, is honestly maintaining and going harder than we were before, which is going to be super big. Because when you start the new year, it's like everybody's like, okay, I'm starting on January 1st, I'm changing my life. And it doesn't work like that, bro.
No.
You have to start putting in the work before January 1st.
Yeah, so that's what we kind of did. We kind of realigned ourselves throughout December because we're like, okay, on January 1st, like we want to just already be in that routine. We don't want to be starting a whole new routine on January 1st because that's how stuff fails. So we kind of have been trying to eat a bit healthier, just prepare ourselves, working out, running, all that good stuff. And now we're just kind of continuing that. And it makes it easier when you already have that in motion. Like, what is it? An object in motion remains in motion.
Exactly.
And that's kind of what we're trying to do in this video. And we're going to show you guys like our goals for the year, what we want to do, what we want to achieve, what we want to leave in 2025.
What we learned also. Yeah. So we ain't gonna talk y'all ears off. We got some talking for y'all later in the video. Just wanted to say what's up and tell y'all what we're gonna be doing.
And right now we're about to go run.
Yes, we about to get some exercise in. I'm excited.
So yeah.
Let's do it.
Bring me on the track. Come rewind up. Girl, I get the money if you make you mine up. If you loving every night, you make you mad up. Now only you give me love and make me nice up, nice. I feel make you mine up. But I love you cause I never make you minus. If I let you talk it, you gon' lose my life. If you bad better, then I'ma spend the night. Thinking I'm loving every day. I'm asking you the money I go pay. For your love I go pay, It'll make it my decision. I feel it for you every day. When you call, run it back on replay. For your love I go pay, For your love I go pay, Make a dance like you, make a dance like you. Baby, if you might say I go tell me so. Baby, if you did it, then make me mad. Make you sing to the mic. You are bad, look in your eyes. Show you many things you get to the light. If I say I love you, then I know you like it. Show you everything when I get tonight. And he never call you back, you should leave him. Let me put some money in your bag. You don't need what I mean is if he do you bad. It ain't where you been, girl, it's where you at. Where you at? Get out of me, every day. I'm asking you the money I go pay.
Alright guys, we are at a new destination right now. We came outside to get content, take fit pics, do all that good stuff because we finally have a free day to do it. So we're taking advantage of it. But we decided to stop at this spot called Studio 24 that Julia told me they have a really good matcha.
Their matcha's very good, but also it's just very sweet and I like sweet stuff.
Yeah.
So same. I know he'll like it. Yep. But as far as like the best matcha, I don't know because I'm not.
That's
I'm
always
not on
tricky.
That.
Yeah. No, nobody's a matcha connoisseur. Over here.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Do
so, yeah, we're gonna go inside, enjoy our matcha, and we're gonna show you guys.
Yup. Alright y'all, this is literally less than like 2 minutes later, but we just went in and their New Year's hours are 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. and it's like 3:15, so.
Yeah, so we were 15 minutes too late, but there's another new coffee spot. I think it's like an Asian spot, so we're gonna try that. But if there's not that, then we just have to give up, and we might just have to get like Starbucks or something.
Yeah.
So yeah.
guys, we are back home for the night, and right now we just want to talk a little bit about, well, honestly, do a little reflecting on 2025 and just things that we learned, and also things that we want to do moving forward. I feel like it's very important for us to kind of go into detail about those things moving forward, like our goals and things we're excited for and things we also don't want to do again, honestly. So yeah, it's just going to be a little bit of reflecting, a little bit of planning, and letting you guys know what to expect moving forward for the new year.
This year we learned so much, and there's a lot that we want to take with us into 2026. And then there's a lot that we want to leave in 2025. So I figured we could just like discuss some of that with you guys, talk it out with you guys, chat with you guys, and tell you guys like why we kind of like want to really go hard this new year.
So starting off, the first thing that we learned from 2025 is that God's way is the best way. Honestly, you can go like your entire life just trying to do stuff your way, and you might succeed at some of the things a little bit, but it's not gonna be long term. It's not gonna be what you really need. And honestly, us being more obedient this year and doing things God's way has blessed us like beyond measure. Yeah,
I think about it like if someone is like the creator of a video game and they say that, okay, this is the best way to play the game, and you just go off and you're like, nah, I'm not gonna listen to the person who created the game. Like, I'm just gonna do whatever like I think I want to do in this game. You're not gonna be like as successful, as efficient as you could be if you followed the instructions of the person who made it.
Exactly.
So that's something that we learned this year. Just like literally following God's word to a T, or like trying as best as you can to, it's just the only way. And obviously like there's going to be different seasons, there's going to be trials, there's going to be, you know, valleys, mountaintops, all the different things, but God's way is the best way, like through all of it. So that brings us into our next point with some of the stuff that you just said, which is everything is not always as it seems. And that's just regarding like social media life, celebrities, internet life. Like, I feel like that's another big thing that we learned this year, is that everything is not always as it seems. I feel like we had the opportunity to be in some different rooms, meet some different people, just realizing that like everything really isn't always as it seems, and a lot of this stuff is like smoke and mirrors. And I feel like it just taught us that like just to stay grounded and to stay real, and yeah, just again doing things God's way is truly the best way.
And honestly, outside of, I feel like something that's so big for us is like outside of the likes, outside of the follows, because these people like that we've come across have like big platforms, they have all this money, whatever. But outside of that, like, who are you? Are you making sure that like this is intact, or are you doing things your way, which we were talking about earlier, and you don't have this intact, but you got X amount of this, X amount of that. Like, I feel like we got to make sure going into this year, which I don't feel like we struggle with too much, but just making sure that our heart is in the right place. Because you need that foundation. You know, that foundation is so important, because without a strong foundation, what happens? Everything just literally collapses in the end.
So true. Yeah, it's so true. Having a firm foundation is just so important, because you will lose it. Like, especially, I don't know, in the city that we're in, Miami, there's a lot going on, a lot of stuff to get into. And like, if you don't have your roots and know like what you stand on, oh, you're gonna drift. You're gonna drift so far. You will be
easily swayed.
Yeah, like
that.
No.
This is why it's so good. Do not idolize these people. Do not idolize these platforms. These material objects. You can still have a love and a passion for, you know, fashion and creating and art and reaching people, but bro, do not idolize these material things, because you will never be fulfilled, bro. Never be fulfilled.
And like, I feel like
it's bad, bro.
We've just come across it in so many examples, not even with people, but just like organizations, anything. Just I don't know. It's it's definitely something, something to think about. Third point, this is kind of unrelated to the last stuff, but still ties it in, I guess. Planning makes the biggest difference. That's something that I feel like I took away a lot in 2025, and I feel like in 2026 I really want to come hard with just my planning of things, because I feel like there's a lot of things that I could have done better or accomplished in 2025 that if I would have just set aside the time to plan for it, it would have probably happened. But because I didn't plan ahead of time, it didn't happen. And that's just, you know, you live and you learn, but that's something that I definitely want to do better with in 2026, is just planning ahead, planning things out, and really knowing that, like, it's in the details. The details matter, like the little details, the little things, like not cutting corners, doing everything the way that it's supposed to be done. It really does matter.
Yeah, planning is just so big, and I've found myself just like the details, little things, like even if it's on like a daily basis, just like going in your phone and like writing down notes, doing a checklist of what you need to do, like doing a shot list for content that you need to get, like making sure that you're planning and setting that time aside beforehand makes it so much easier. Because it's like when you already have the plan, you can just it's like a path, like you just walk the path. But
exactly,
when you don't plan, like, and when you don't plan for the next day, and then you wake up, you leave too much room
for
to just fall off that path. Like, oh, I'll do it. Like, bro, it will never work. It will never work. That is our 2025 recap and our 2026 intentions, things that we want to do moving forward. We definitely appreciate you guys if you stayed this long. Make sure to like, comment, all that good stuff. We definitely got more stuff coming for y'all. Consistency, obedience, telling God yes, all of those things. And these are things that you can implement into your everyday life moving forward, things that you can work on and, you know, kind of get inspiration from. And we're just excited to push more stuff out for you guys. And, you know, we got a lot of fun stuff on the way for y'all.
Yes.
And we appreciate y'all and thank you.
Yes. Big things coming in 2026.
Great things coming.
Big things coming.
Let's do it.